Hello and welcome to a special Christmas Eve edition for Lunatar Gaming. We're going to read my rendition of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" with a little spin. I hope you enjoy. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the town, not a creature was stirring, not even a clown. The barriers were built by the windows of care, in hopes that the zombies would not soon be there. The survivors were huddled, all armed in their beds, while visions of safety danced in their heads. And Mama with her shotgun, and I with my axe, had just braced ourselves for potential attacks, when out on the lawn there rose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I crawled in a flash, peeked through the boards, ready to dash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a haunting glow to the figures below, when what to my wondering eyes should shuffle but a horde of zombies, causing my heart to ruffle. With a little old leader so ragged and sick, I knew in a moment it must be Undead Nick. More rapid than vultures his coursers they came, and he groaned and shambled and called them by name. Now Gnasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now drag away, drag away, drag away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the zombies they flew, with a sleigh full of bones, and Undead Nick too. And then in a whisper I heard one on the roof, the scraping and pawing of each rotting hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning round, down the chimney Undead Nick came with a bound. He was dressed all in rags from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of limbs he had flung on his back, and he looked like a scavenger opening his pack. His eyes, how they sunken, his dimples, how scary. His cheeks were like sallow, his nose nearly buried. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of an arm held tight in his teeth, and the decay encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and little round belly that shook when he moaned like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old ghoul, and when I gasped when I saw him, feeling quite the fool, a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had much to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a groan, and away they all flew into the unknown. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove off to sight, "Happy zombie night to all, and to all a frightful bite." Merry Christmas from mine to yours.